suggested it be, quote, cleaned out. Well, I'm joined in the studio by Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic. Good morning to you, Mohamed. So let's start with those thousands of displaced Palestinians. It looks like they can go back to their homes as soon as this morning.
Yes, of course. The IDF announced that by now, actually, with the local time, the Palestinians can cross the Netzarim corridor that is separating the south of Gaza from the north of Gaza. We can see in the pictures tens of thousands of Palestinians are going to Al-Rashid Road, this Al-Rashid Road that is next to the sea. The IDF is allowing them to pass only by foot. They walked tens of thousands, not tens of thousands, maybe 10 kilometers on foot to be able to go to their home. We don't know yet if they are able now to cross the Netzarim corridor or not, but they are heading to it as we understand at the moment. In 2 hours, by 9 a.m., the IDF announced that they will allow the vehicles to cross not from this road, Al-Rashid Road, but from Salah ad-Din Road. It's a big moment for these Palestinians. It's a festive season.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I mean, these are live pictures we're receiving this morning, so we can see that they are definitely on the move. The IDF being the Israeli Defense Force, of course, because thousands were at this military barrier, weren't they? They were blocked there for several days as this critical exchange was going on with regards to hostages and prisoners. So talk us through the logistics this week on the release of hostages.
Indeed. You know, there was a problem happened between the both parties on Arbil Yehuda, that Israeli soldier that it wasn't released recently. They managed overnight to agree that she and another two will be released on Thursday. So there will be an additional release of hostage on Thursday, and there will be the scheduled one again on Saturday. So they agreed on that. Hamas also handed the names of all the hostages that will be released within the first stage of this deal until they start, as you know, in a few days, the negotiations on the second phase of this deal. Things seems to be going on and carrying on in the right direction.
And just briefly, talk us through the reaction to the comments from the President Donald Trump about what could happen to Palestinians, the moving them out of Gaza.
Big reactions, of course. Jordan and Egypt both rejected these statements, and they said they do not encourage Gazans to leave Gaza. As we can see, these tens of thousands of Palestinians are keen to go back to their destroyed home, demolished home, in the hope that they will settle again in their home. This devastated war that left more than 50,000 people died in Gaza did not encourage them to leave or to think of leave their places. This will be having a lots of ramifications in the region, and at the moment there is not any acceptance of that. But on the other hand, in the Israeli side, the right-wing ministers Bezalel Smotrich and Ben-Gvir, they welcomed these statements from Trump and said it's good for them.
Okay, thank you so much, Mohamed Taha, there with the very latest. And as you were listening there to Mohamed, you could see the pictures we're receiving this morning of literally thousands of people walking across, trying to get to their homes. Once again, you can see them there next to the sea. Let's bring in